Hey, Lee. How you doing, brother? How is that guy not dead? Ballistic Tracker. EFG. Rank 50. That guy's not dead. Power battles, grind is calling. Nice. I hope that goes well for you, bro. I feel like I'm lagging in this game. Thinking that that's Phantom Forces. Lag, lag, lag. Rank 380 ballistics tracker. We're playing like that? Frick off. It's good. I just wish I didn't have to hit headshots up close. Alright, that's a hop. Oh, that server was AIDS. First game of the day. Ooh, that's not looking good. I do like it. I just need more firepower. Heh. Now bro is basically able to like frickin' one-shot all the bosses. Only reason I won't make it is if the game freaking just does something irrefutable. They keep freaking making the balance garbage. Maybe. Maybe I won't make it. I'm sorry, where the frick did that guy spawn in? Man, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Honor shoes and frickin' violence, jeez. Also, Lee, he's playing Stellar Blade, by the way. Man, why is it always gotta be these low ranks that pre-buy the most AIDS bullcrap, man? I wish pre-buying didn't friggin' exist. That guy just randomly shoots me in the back. Like, why are you looking over here? I feel like I ask that question every day. Why do people look at certain areas? I mean, you beat the game on a harder difficulty. Normal mode should be easier, theoretically. I don't think I started my clipping software. Oh, I thought you beat it on like a harder difficulty. Well, plus, don't you have stronger stuff? So isn't that like negating the like harder difficulty? Wouldn't that like offset? Ballistic tracker. I swear that's like the only thing that's killed me is people using ballistic tracker. Oh, it's one of those games where you have to parry about 8,000 times. That's like a second off from that being a great prediction of where that guy was going to be. Um. Am I the only one that thought that looked weird? That looked like oddly snappy. Surely a rank 158 wouldn't be cheating, would he? Are you gonna be grinding this gun? Probably not. I'm just using it because it's the only thing that, I don't know, that isn't boring right now. Or at least doesn't feel boring. Like when one thing starts to work, there's like no point in using something else until it stops working or I get bored. How did that guy see me? Shake well. You're not supposed to shake well in a canned drink. Bro, I'm getting shot everywhere. Ah! Bro, of course, the rank 180 using 762. I didn't realize they were all going to be there. I feel like shaking does nothing. Like I know like certain sports drinks, they're like, oh, you gotta shake well, and I'm like, man, I've had it both ways, and they taste the freaking same. Somewhere over there. I thought there was gonna be another one. That was the first time that, like, I was behind him. Get him, teammates. Get him, teammates. Get him, teammates. Interesting. I do have 160 ping. Guess I can't. I can blame most of my deaths and lag deaths. I thought he was gonna be behind that building. I swear some of these people are just not real. They just shoot from the dumbest angles in the world. It never makes sense. Like, why are you shooting specifically from an angle that should just never be shooting from? Hey, maybe I'm the crazy one. That's when I really needed this to be a 3-shot or so. Yeah, just like walk past me, bro. Rank 69 pre-bought the H car. Interesting. That's why I feel mid with it. Like, I'm getting kills, but I feel mid. I feel like I'm not getting kills. Sometimes. Like, certain times I feel like, dang, okay, maybe I figured this gun out. And other times I'm like, dang, I have not figured this gun out. Seems legit. Oh, and they're behind me. Seems legit. Pre-bot. Oh, yep, that's mega pre-bot. That's cool. That guy's lagging. If I played, I probably would going for no parries. Just dodge only. Nice impact grenade. Seems legit. Nice freaking revenge kill, buddy. You tried. I mean, I'm taking my advantages where I can get them. The blue laser feels like it's unlocked this gun for me. It's an LMG. You can't have fast reload. That'd just be too cool. They'll never give that thing a buff until 2026. That's when they'll give it. They'll never give it, but say it's 2026. They probably won't do that one anytime soon. Just shot him before. That's too many kills, bro. pre-bought 107 or 109. I mean, cool. So cool. 58. 15, not bad. I thought it was closer to 70. Okay, so that can take me one, but probably still mid. Two, two, three would be funny on this gun. Seems legit. Pretty sure that guy tried to revenge kill. Mid. 2-3 retract would be decent. Didn't see that guy until it's too late. What the? Okay, why is this guy playing weird angles? There is? Oh, wait, that was. Oh, okay. There was two over here. Oh, that was lag. Couldn't kill him soon enough, man. Dude, I'm shooting ghosts over here, man. Thank God he missed. Thank God he missed. And he didn't miss that time, though. This game's gonna end early. Gonna end like 5 minutes early. Telling you, this blue laser has unlocked this gun for me. Just feels way better. I don't understand it. He's been the GOAT. I've blocked through. It's crazy how just like one attachment can just do that. I don't get it. Okay, I feel like this guy has walls. Oh, there's gonna be so many here. Bruh. Well, I do too. This game sucks when you only have to use like one loadout. Bro, impact grenades are the most AIDS thing about this game. I could deal with everything else, excluding impacts. They will not just freaking make me disappointed. I mean, I've always seen the sheet as like a guideline on what's good, and then I can use typically anything around that, because that's why I always try and look at the notes. They really are. That's why I was experimenting with a lot of the iron sights. because a lot of them were really fun to use. That was just good aim. I should have had that guy 15 times over. Is that another 58? Is that back-to-back 58 and 15s? I think that's back-to-back 58 15s. That's weird. That's really weird. Don't give me the credit. Give Drake. He is. That's what I'm saying. Give him the credit. This might be a hop. Yep, that's a hop. I could just see those first 3 deaths being amplified. So there's just no point. Even if the game does get better, I'm gonna have like 20 deaths by that point, and why bother? I'd rather not go like 60 and 20 when I could hop and go and do better. Oh, this guy is just on me. Holy frick. Now, see, that's where you're wrong. You don't need to play this game more. The game is a pile of crap. Once you get out, you don't come back. Injured list. But why play this when you can enjoy so many other different games? Yeah, play that. That's a way better game. Even though I never finished it. 'Cause it was taking up too much space, to be honest. It's a massive game. Yeah, I think you did tell me that. Seems legit. Oh, I think I think AMD walked back on what they were gonna do. On the stuff. On like the 6000 and 7000 series. They said they weren't gonna give them any more drivers. I mean, DDR5 is gonna get... I mean, it's still gonna be viable for a long time. Same with DDR4. I'm pretty sure they're still coming out with new stuff for DDR4, I think. Is that DDR4 or DDR5? Didn't you try and get like an open box one then? That really is good enough. You don't really need much more than that. You're not going to be playing like super demanding games. Or anything like modern. Alright, it's time to hop. How can I target him when he's targeting me, bro? I'd rather just hop. And if you're just gonna be playing games like Minecraft and Roblox, do you really need much more for now? see what's happening here. Yep. Yep. I knew it. Yep. I knew it was happening. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Frick this game, man. I can just never have a deathless game. I'd say it's like I'm about like 90-degree angled right now. I'd say like almost obtuse angled. If I'm being honest. I don't think I've been trick-or-treating in like 10 years, maybe more. There's just no good places around here. And I'm not doing it by myself. No thank you. What the frick was that lag death? Oh, 48 pre-bought shot. Cool. I didn't have any. I think it's been dead. Honestly, the tradition's been dead since COVID. That's just really killed it. Eh. I have one variable I control. I don't need multiple variables. Mid. Hey, that's good. I hope y'all find a place soon, bro. Bro, are you serious? Bro just shoots through a random freaking wall and gets me. AIDS, man. AIDS. Oh. There's the AIDS man himself. Freaking AIDS Tammers. You can video game, play nothing on your PC. That's really good, then. W. He's still in that area? He is. Brother. Seems legit. Bruh. Dude, how can it already be 8 hours this early into Friday, bro? And I say early as a joke. That sucks. This freaking van is the freaking lifeline I needed, bro. Holy frick. That was grenades. Bruh. Some random freaking level 12, man. Seems legit, man. You can focus on guarding those attachments. Yeah. Hey, at least you can still play, though. Because the withdrawals from this game, not great. It runs better for me because I was able to crank all the settings even further. freaking lower than what they freaking were. At least I don't have drag on me in the team. So my deaths will be minimal. Cap used at 60. Screen tearing. Really? Not me missing all my shots. Couldn't be me. Seems legit. And I didn't hear him behind me. Yippee! 31 and 5. Wild what a freaking laser can do to a gun. This guy's gonna be a problem. I need to kill him. That wasn't the guy. Alright, move up. He's up there, over here now. Got motion sickness at 60 and below. Jeez, that sucks. Not me missing all my shots. Not me missing all my shots. I think you'll really like Blue Laser. It feels a lot better on guns that don't have good ADS speed. He just frick. These guys just come out of freaking nowhere, man. Okay, now we move up. How? How? I heard like at least 6 shots being hit right there. The hit reg is terrible, man. Could have had freaking. I could have had under 5. I mean, you can use it, you just don't have it out all the time. That's really the only thing you can do. is just don't have a laser, don't have your primary out the whole time, and then you circumvent it, and then you just run a suppressor and you freaking still win. I have 2 to 3. Yippee! Let's use 2 to 3 on this map. This is a good idea. Container's best map. You're right. It is. This is like the best map to use 2 to 3 on. This and Winter Age. They added a box because, you know, you couldn't shoot around the frickin' grill or whatever the frick they had there for. Containers is the best map. You have a shotgun or a billion RPM gun. You can melee on freaking containers, then you have a freaking degree in being lucky. Maybe even like a PhD. If I tried to do that, I would freaking just be killed every millisecond. Lol. It makes me feel more accurate. Oh, what is this lag? Holy. Oh. Did I join a Singapore server? No. You jinxed the frick out of me with that one. No sniper deaths. Dies to a sniper. No sniper death. Dies to another sniper. No sniper deaths. Dies to another sniper. No sniper deaths. Dies to another sniper. No sniper deaths. Hey. Thanks, Club. Thank you for jinxing the frick out of me. Thank you. Peanut gallery curse right there. I swear I'm just not even gonna look at chat anymore. Every time I do, I get jinxed. People snipe on desert because people snipe on desert. No, I don't want to use it. Because I'm sure I won't do good with it. Keyboard best melee. Maybe if you like smashing keyboards, yeah, it's the best melee. I'll die to an LMG. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, people snipe on containers, so them sniping on Desert Storm makes more sense than containers. Of course you would use those guns there. Oh, and you clipped as a sweat. He's giving David a run for his money. It's like a 12U, but with more ammo. Why are we shooting all the way into my spawn? Like, what? What a freaking moron. Well, let's shoot the guy over here. Average rank 300 freaking being AIDS. Psyche is cancer, but it's like stage 1. It's like 4 stages, and that's definitely stage 1. It's the beginning of the end. Pretty much. This guy is AIDS. Nobody loves that guy. Ain't no way he's on point, is he? Nope, that's somebody else on point. Oh, it's a feature, alright. Feature that this game makes bad decisions. What is that angle up there, man? Of course I die. That guy's just using a 6x scope on a freaking AR. Or I think it was a battle rifle. Same diff. Same freaking diff. Frick you. I'm dead. Yep, I'm gonna die to AIDS or AIDS. Yep, AIDS or AIDS. No, it does. Having carbine barrel makes the gun freaking just so much better, apparently. And oh wait, no, it makes it worse, actually. Pretty sure it makes worse freaking weapon reload. Which makes no sense. I don't care if the gun's not front heavy anymore. That was 25. Hello? Why is he on 1? What? That can be fake 25s? Game is fake as frick, man. Okay. It's just chosen that this random freaking low rank is just gonna be the bane of my existence. Yep, he just knows. He just knows. I swear it only happens to me. What an AIDS freaking match. AIDS, literally everybody on the freaking enemy team, except the guy who just joined, was AIDS. I'd be fine with that. Because as long as I would know I wouldn't be doing freaking what I think in my head would be 100 damage. We just shouldn't be having freaking decimals. It's either is or it freaking isn't. Freaking 25 damage. I'm about to get freaking launched into outer space. Yep. I just think the game shouldn't freaking round up. Round down, bro. It's just annoying to see, oh, I did 100, but actually I did 99 because freaking dumb game. Myself in a bad position. Bro, ain't no way this guy is trying to revenge kill. Ain't no way. Rick off. Oh, that wasn't the guy. That one shot. It's not going to give exact numbers because they don't want to give you decimals. I'd be fine with decimal numbers. I was waiting for that to happen. I was getting too lucky. Not dying the dragon yet. It's either round down or decimals. Round up is dumb. It just gives every gun more freaking damage, potentially. I just find it annoying because it just makes me think I got a kill when I didn't. So I stop shooting and then I die. So I'm like, oh, he should have been dead. It said 100 damage. When in reality, no, it was 99. Well, there's like 50 people there. How do you see? This server's AIDS, man. This game just ain't it tonight, as it normally is. The case. Yeah, pre-bot type 28. Type 88. I don't even know what the frick I'm saying anymore. You see how this match is gonna go. I'm gonna die to the same person 50 times. And it's not gonna be Dragon this time. it's gonna be this level 42 pre-bought a freaking gun. So cool. Wouldn't surprise me. Am I just shooting into that car? Like, what the frick? $42 and $7. Yeah, he's definitely cheating. Yep. He's definitely cheating. He's definitely cheating. Fun. One time to be alive. But most people just cheat. No point saying in that lobby, because I'm sure he probably won't get kicked, because everyone will be like, oh, he's not cheating. Hey, what? No, he's not cheating. What? 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 No. It's like a flip of a coin if I vote kick somebody freaking for that's actually cheating to get kicked, man. It sucks and people just don't frickin' vote kick anymore. People don't vote yes. They just frickin' vote no because like, he's not cheating. That ain't gonna work either. They don't care about cheating on Roblox. The frick just happened? Did that happen to everybody? Like I was saying, they don't care about cheaters in Roblox. Was that I was the only one that was affected by that? I hate this game. That entire server's gone? Oh, brother. Right. Right. Oh, this is... want to play the game. Hour and a half. It took an hour and a half. At this rate. Are you sure? Do they even have anybody that looks at that still? That's a genuine question. That's what I'm wondering. Like, do they even care? You know what? I need different music. TDX is just not there anymore. All right, let's see. Warehouse. At this rate, Minecraft is calling my name. When they get the chance. Look, I know they got stuff they gotta take care of, but I just don't think they look at that crap anymore. I think this guy's cheating as well. Rebot M7. Yippee! I don't think I've ever seen somebody use low-key 3 times in the same sentence. You have a girl that's interested in you, but you don't feel the same. Tell her that in a nice way. It's easier to tell her immediately, or like, well, like the next time you see her, just say it in a nice way. That is a nice way to say that, Dragon. I thought you were about to be like... I thought you were about to say something, like, sarcastic. Not really that big of an age gap when you're literally like 1 year older than her, but okay. That's not that big. Aren't you like a sophomore? A freshman and sophomore. Ain't that like freaking two, like 10 to 9? Why is it weird? It's not like you're a senior or a junior. If you were a junior or senior, then yeah, but you're a sophomore. Like, if she's like 1 year younger than you, that's not that big of an age gap. It's actually relatively small. If it was like a 3 to 4 year plus age gap, then yeah. But I mean, if you don't feel the same, then, you know, it's up to you, honestly. And obviously, it's up to you if you want to date her or not. If you don't want to, regardless of whatever reason it is, you know, that's your reasoning. Just tell her freaking nicely. That you're just not interested. Pretty much what Dragon said. What Dragon said is perfectly fine. I'm sure she probably won't take it well regardless, but it is what it is. Rejection's tough no matter how it's said or done. So you're telling me I should turn up the ads, because I can turn up the ads. I'd say that's probably the best thing, too. Friend zone's worse than being rejected. Being put in the friend zone is worse than just outright rejecting. I pushed hammers in this freaking lobby. Yes. That's what you do. So you just gotta do it. The sooner, theoretically, the better. And me and Dragon literally almost on the same kills and deaths. I swear it's always like this when we're on the same team. How do you know he doesn't do that? I feel like you wouldn't know. if he does or not. 'Cause why would he let you know about that? Reminds me of the troubles with different type stuff in high school. Yeah. I feel like that happens for a lot of people in high school, man. I know it happened to me. We're just... Stuff like that just happens. You just found out from X-Stylist staff. And they have, like, proof? Real trust, real. Most people just don't realize what they do to people. I didn't even hear that guy, man. Man, I'm so glad my freaking hand from accidentally hitting E just freaking like covered my entire freaking screen. Good friends record. They recorded, bro. That's crazy. So it's like they were like trying to force you to be with her then? Or like, not like force, but like pressure. Pressure? Bro, that's even worse, bro. Especially for you, man. No one should be pressuring anybody to be in a relationship. That's just wrong. Especially recording it, too. That is so freaking mid. I'm sorry you had to go through that loop. That's more than just, like, oh, normal, like, relationship type stuff. That's just, like, psychopath type crap. Dude, it's hard to say freaking no when you're, like, in a freaking group of people. But, frick 'em, they shouldn't be freaking doing that to you. That 19 damage is gonna be crucial. But yeah, just say no again. Just keep saying no. Because clearly, they ain't freaking good enough for you. If they're gonna be that way. Oof. Yeah, they don't. Man, Long John Silver's is so mid. Oh, man. Yeah. Best bet is to wait for like college, because usually okay, maybe not most, but like it's a better chance you're gonna find somebody that's, more into the same interest. Especially if like they're taking the same type classes and crap. Plus, I feel like more people in college are just more down to earth, more chill. Too many people in school are worried about too many things that just don't freaking matter at the end of the day. Singapore warehouse, get me on that right now. I want 300 ping. I want 300 ping. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 300 ping. Come on, 300 ping, 300 ping, 300 ping. Especially with a gun that I have to hit like 8 shots with from range. Come on, come on, come on. Mid. I think I've used HK416 with the blue laser. Maybe. I don't know. Dang. That's tough, Drush. That's real tough. Singapore. Bro, it says 20. Cool. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll take the freaking Florida one. Gosh. Ugh. I think you should make yourself look good. You just... You want to be presentable. I always went for the freaking looking good freaking route. I think it did make me feel better when I was better dressed. Because I wasn't doing it for anybody. I was really only doing it for myself. I didn't care about impressing freaking women. Now, that being said, I did have, a couple girlfriends in high school, but they just never worked out. Just wasn't meant to be. I don't know. Usually came down to just things out of my control, or just women just freaking worrying about the wrong things. Wait, it does? Maybe that's why I like 2 to 3M. Yeah, but that was freaking rough. I can't imagine, like, how awful that must have been, Trish. I went to a smaller school, so I can't imagine how a big like a rumor circulating in like a medium to big school I felt. You need to tell more in VC. I mean, you don't have to, Luke. As long as you feel comfortable saying more. You don't have to. You don't have to air it out here if you don't want to. Seems legit. I was kind of known just because I freaking did a lot. And I just always tried to make an effort to be nice to everybody as much as I could. You're what? You love them, but they totally scare you. Seems legit. I remember being like in a group with most of the women as my friends at one point. It's very scary. They're loyal until you frick something up, and it's like, ooh. It's like you've been voted out. You are. It's like one likes you, they all like you. One hates you, genuinely they all hate you. Only reason they hated me is because I dated one of them and then we broke up. I make sure I'm not known as by my already known friends. Seems legit. Man, it'd be funny to see a lot of y'all in real life. A girl's Wattpad. I'm sure it's a lot of like fanfics and stuff. If I had to guess. You have a resting bee face? I kind of have that too. Where I could look really like I could be like really happy and people are like, bro, you okay? Like, yeah, man, I'm freaking chilling. And there's sometimes where I'm not doing great, but always got to put on the brave face at school. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Trish. I think it'd be kind of cool to do a PF meetup one day. It was like the people that I know, which is basically y'all, T for T, and a couple other people. That'd be like the toughest thing in the world to do, though. Impact grenade. Wait, is that you? Oh, man, I should have just killed you. I should have done it. I should have done it. I had the chance. A little bit disrespectful, but that is what it is. Who gives a frick? So Chrome's on a farm? If he's a chicken? I'm averaging about like 100. Might be on your end. I'm not dropping any frames. It says zero drop frames for me. Literally 0. Maybe it's something with like low latency. Do y'all say there, and there? But they're on the same level as 2, 2, and 2. Because if I'm going to 2 places, there will be too much places. Because there's too many to be consumed. Like, all that makes more sense than there, and there. Bros did the David arc. I lose my mind on the daily. You might as well. I had 82 on kill confirm. Not bad. That's probably gonna be best game. That could have been a hundo if I had that extra 120. If I play my cards right. $82. This is like, this ain't doing it for me. Copyright free playlists kind of suck. This is what I have to deal with because copyright. Thank you, copyright. On that one. Playing for KD is just painful nowadays. I don't want to do that again. 6 o'clock? Mid. I need to be getting off soon anyways. And tomorrow is going to be a long but fun day. Okay, I don't want to be in this server. I used to play for KD, but now that I've realized my account is just kind of fricked, and I'm never gonna get it to higher than what's it already at. It's just never gonna happen, man. I wanted to get to 2 KD on this account, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Wow, this is fun. Have I ever said I wanted to die because this makes me want to die? That makes me want to die, like, even more, bro. I think this is the possible worst two guns I could have ever used on this map. I'd rather use the shack on this map. I don't want to pre-buy either one of those things. Well, this game has had frickin' a Shack 12, bro. What? This guy. I don't have either one, man. I've never used this gun. Because why would I use a shotgun as a secondary? Hey, look, a suppressor. And it's like I should just use a Saiga 12. Man, like, this is crazy. I'm never playing on this map ever again. I'm just never playing it ever again. This is worse than slamming my head into a wall at like Mach 10 speed. Yeah, let me just get in front of their faces. Oh, I got in front of their faces. I died. If I had faster movement, this wouldn't be a problem. How is that guy not dead? What? Man, I'm never listening to y'all ever again when it comes to containers or Saiga 12U. That was depressing as frick. Only way I ever go back to either of those things is if I am just wanting to not freaking have fun, apparently. It's a shotgun secondary. It doesn't need to be good. What are we saying? Hear ourselves, man. You know what? It's come to that time, I guess. Get this crap out of my freaking load up, load out, and gaming. We'll go back to what was working. I'm only using it for like the extra bit of recoil that it gives me. And the faster weapon reload. And it's lighter. Gave me 99. 999 that guy. This is epic. Executioner way better. I can't hit my shots. This just in, I can't hit my shots for the 1,000th day in a row. Is it over 1,000? I can't tell anymore. I gotta be doing like, I gotta be making like diabolical setups when this music comes on. I like how these guys have like no brain, no nothing, but can still kill me. I mean, obviously it's gonna be better than the other shotgun secondaries. Bro is just looking at his own spawn. I hope it doesn't. Because that means this game will have gotten a billion times worse if a shotgun secondary has taken over the game. Again. This is what you wanted, clip. Well, you know, the good thing is I think I've gotten like 700 more kills on this gun today. I think this is the TPP setup. Now I'm gonna just use what I want. Setup's kind of mid. I'm sure I'll be fine. Extended mag is not needed on this gun. Do I need like 45 rounds? Pre-buying the SLR4. What's the SLR4? My fault. AIDS, and... Oh, hey! More AIDS. Freaking mid-tro. Kinda stuck here. Glungus, 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 Glungus. Yep. No thank you. The Metro experience. Can we just get rid of every Metro in this freaking game? We should get rid of all of them. All of them can go. Man, if these matches don't pick up, I am just freaking getting... I'm just gonna get off for the night. Whoa. I think that guy just back killed me. And I'm so glad that people can just have like a 5 million round gun. You know what? I wish this game would just like self-destruct. I wish they wouldn't have fixed the game. Hey, Anton. That was you? What the frick? I couldn't even see your name. Couldn't see anything, actually. And that guy really thought he was going to do something. No. That was you? Yeah, it works. You just have to do a couple extra things to make it work. Because Roblox is freaking AIDS. I use anything else other than the M27AR. I die. This game is just AIDS. One more match. One more match. It's got one more chance. Does it pick up? I'm going to bed. Oh, let's use funny gun because funny. I have to get up super early, bro. I gotta be up at like 4 a.m., man. I'd rather I'd rather go to bed early. only reason I get good sleep is because sleep happy. Yippee! Don't worry, I go to sleep listening to frickin' just the most hardcore metal frickin' songs ever. Yeah, we're at the 5-star restaurant playing Phantom Forces. Seems legit, Trish. This game is mid. I mean, I'm pretty sure they serve it at every Australian restaurant. They call it the Phantom Forces sauce. Oh, this guy is cheating. Cool. I'm about to listen to I Hate Everything. Frickin' while I go to sleep tonight. Now, tell them to play. We need more players. We need to bring more people into the fun that is this game. You know, since they said that they can still innovate. You know, Axis Angle said, oh, we can still innovate, and we want to get back to innovating this game and making it how it was when it freaking first started. Said they can. Doesn't mean they will. But why I gotta face freaking, like, everybody in my chat? Pretty sure Dragon sent me like a screenshot of it last night. Oh my god, I hope that guy experiences terminal brain rot. No, it doesn't have Osprey. Why would it have that? Yeah, I think so. I think it will be off. Losing my mind. Alright, see you later, Luke. You had a crap day? I'm sorry to hear that, Anton. Alright, I think I think I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all make this game way more tolerable than it should ever be. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night, everybody.